As a busy realtor in Pittsburgh, I'm always around town checking out new businesses, restaurants, and fun things to do. I want to share with you some of my South Hills favorites. I'm Shelley Killinger with the Shelley Killinger Group at RE/MAX CSI, and this is South Hills Saturdays.
Hey everyone, happy South Hills Saturdays. So today we're here in McMurray. We traveled south and we're visiting Lilliput Town Center. This has been a family favorite of my kiddos for a long time and I'm so excited to share it with you guys today. So I'm here with Karen Trenicki, who is the owner of Lilliput Playhomes.
Hi, nice to see you, Shelley.
Nice to see you. Thank you so much for having us today.
We're happy you're here.
I know, I'm happy to be here and it's a beautiful day to boot. So tell us a little bit about the Play Center and how did it get started?
So we're actually one of the original tenants in this. So it was started back in '97, the Play Center, and it was started as a showroom for our playhouses. And as kids came and played, we saw a need and a desire to have them play here and enjoy a full day with us.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. We're so happy you thought of that because my kids love it. So what do you think people love so much about the Play Center?
I think they just love the sort of interactive, imaginative play it offers. It's a small atmosphere, so it allows parents to see their children and play with their children. It feels safe and
I agree.
Clean, and you meet neighbors, and you know, it's a real community event, and kiddos seem to love it.
Absolutely. Well, and it's not just a play center. You do birthday parties and things like that as well, right?
We do, and people tend to like that as well because they're typically on weekends. They're all private parties, so you have whole use of the entire facility, and and typically it's for younger children, under age 6. So they bring their families, and they just can, instead of having it at home, you have it here.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So the Play Center you were mentioning earlier is just a facet of the larger company. Tell us a little bit about Lilliput. What does it do?
So Lilliput was a company started selling playhouses for people's backyards, and this was a showroom for that, and we sold to Pittsburgh families. And with the coming of the internet, that fully exploded, and we began
in a good way.
In a good way, in the best possible way. Right. And we began to sell worldwide, frankly. And then a division spurred with this sort of town play. So a whole commercial division developed, and then we tend to sell them in this fashion that mimic villages, and even what's in local towns. They may want something particular to their, like a replica of something that's found in their town.
Oh, so if they had a lighthouse or an old like a hardware store or something,
a famous
they can mimic
building in the town. Yes, we can
my
make it look like that.
That's really kind of interesting. And so you were mentioning you've done like children's museums and all sorts of fun things.
Right.
Yes?
There's resorts and children's museums, other play-to-play centers. They're just booming across the country. But early learning centers, people like it for child development because they recognize the value that creative and imaginative play. I think parents just inherently recognize it, but there's been studies that show that's very valuable for young children.
I agree. So I have an interesting question. How far has the Lilliput Playhome traveled?
Oh, you know what? I just had to answer this for somebody, and so I looked into it, and it's in Chiang, India. I thought it was going to be China because we've been to China and Russia, but we got the tape out, and that's where it is. And it's like an 18-hour straight flight.
And so you send people with the Playhome to install.
We do.
Oh
So our installers and my husband have been all over the world. I tend to go on the trips that are somewhere nice.
I don't blame
nice
you.
Nice and warm.
I would too. Oh, how interesting. Well, I want to take a little tour of the town center.
Sure.
That you have. Would you mind showing us around?
Let's look around. So this is a beauty shop, a beauty salon.
So cute.
It has a cute little pink chair. The kids love to style their hair, pretend, and there's some dress-up things. It's a nice model. It features some of our artistic work. We make things look like marble, and we have creative designs with saws that can do really cool things.
Yeah, so cool.
Another favorite is a firehouse. I mean, who doesn't love a firehouse? This little bell that you push, somebody's enjoying. A fire hose is always squirting someone in a little play fire truck.
I love it, I know. And a little bell and everything.
And then this is a cute little veterinary office.
Oh, so cute.
We also sell doctor's offices, but the kids seem really, everybody enjoys it. They're animals.
Like the animals,
Right. has something called a pup operations table.
Oh, it looks like the game Operation.
It looks like, and you can take the little parts out.
I love it. I love it. Oh, this is
And there's
adorable.
a pretty pet pedal station where they can give their little doggies a bath.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, and a bistro.
A little bistro.
You can go shopping.
Has a wood grill, fire oven, pizza oven.
That's a nice bistro.
Yes. We got some workers in there now.
I know, enjoying some lunch. It's getting to be about that time. Little mailbox and everything. Oh my goodness, super cute. Let's take a look over here.
Oh, always a favorite, the grocery market.
Yes.
Everybody, just everybody plays groceries from a young age.
I love it. I love it. Well, what's next? We've got this little cute place
This
here.
is a little art studio.
Oh, yes.
And sometimes kids like a little more quiet, creative play, and so there's some building blocks, some gears, some writing things, and it's also a pretty design.
It's very pretty, actually. I love all the detail work, the little shutters and everything.
Yeah, sometimes we'll say that kids will play in anything, a cardboard box, but I think the parents enjoy the atmosphere of just loveliness.
Oh, and all the creativity too. I think that it's a totally different vibe than my cardboard box at home whenever my kids are playing in the packaging from something. And a little auto
little
body
service
shop.
station, yes. It has our fix-em-up car, which comes apart. You can take off these pieces, they're all rubber, and they come off, the wheels come off, and
oh my goodness. That is the cutest little car.
oh, thank you.
Yes, well thank you so much for having us today. It's been a blast watching the kids play and taking a little tour.
It's our pleasure.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do check out the description down below. We're going to link to their website and their hours so that you guys can stop by and play with your little ones. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.